A Go-Go Cory Carson Christmas is absolutely adorable. This is also called a Toot Toot Cory Carson Christmas. And I'm technically not the target audience for this. This is for very young children. It's based on the Cory Carson series, which I'd never even heard of. But where I am the target audience is that I love Christmas films, I love Christmas animations, so I'm always willing to give them a go, even if I'm technically not within the intended age range. And I have to say that aside, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It is so sweet. The animation quality is just stunning. It is crisp, it's vivid. I can almost feel the texture of the patterns and the different characters. I can't quite work out if I think the characters are made of plastic or fabric, though. I'd love to know if you have an opinion on that. I can't quite work out what they're meant to be. But either way, it is so realistic and so gorgeous, and I absolutely adore that. And the narrative itself is really lovely. It's also unpredictable. I thought it was going in one direction, and it turns out it wasn't. And I will discuss in a moment with a spoiler warning what I mean by that. Cory Carson is this adorable little car, and in the run up to Christmas, he encounters this other car. It's a red car with a white beard, and this car has had an accident and it's got amnesia. And I have to say, I love how it described amnesia. The car is taken to the nurse or the garage, I guess, and it's explained that this person has amnesia, and the description is so clear and so easy to follow that I think, obviously not very, very young children, but children kind of teetering on preschool age are definitely going to be able to begin to understand what this word means. I was very impressed with how they delivered that. And Corey then realizes that this must be Santa Claus. He looks exactly like Santa Claus, and big panic. It's almost Christmas. If Santa doesn't regain his memory of Christmas, how would the little children get their toys? So Corey takes Santa around, looking at house lights, the toys in the department store, all of these things that represent Christmas to Corey to try and jog Santa's memory. Will he be able to do it in time? Well, I will explain that in a moment, but I think it's adorable. It's absolutely delightful. It's very festive. There's a lot of Christmas in here. The animation, as I said, is so gorgeous. The characters look great, the lights look great. It's absolutely fantastic. Visually, it is beautiful. We have some great voice acting as well. Corey is voiced by Alan C. Lim. And as I said, the narrative was unpredictable. So I'll discuss what I mean by that with a big spoiler warning now, as I'm going to reveal ultimately what happens and also what I was expecting to happen. So big spoilers from now. I thought Santa was about to regain his memory when they were seeing other families interacting, because Corey has shown Santa a whole host of very commercial things associated with Christmas. And then we see these families interacting and having a good time, and I thought, okay, this is it. This is where this Santa remembers Christmas, because he's seeing the true meaning of Christmas, the true spirit of Christmas, of spending time with one another and being with your loved ones. And I thought that's a great idea. Well, I was wrong. It turns out that it's not Santa Claus. It's just some random character who looks like Santa Claus, and by seeing those families, he remembered his own family and was able to remember his own identity. I appreciate the twist, but I will say I prefer my idea. I think my idea was a little bit better, for him to regain his memory of Christmas once he experienced the true meaning of Christmas. I think it would have made a better narrative. But it's not that it ended on a bad note or anything, and ultimately Corey changed his Christmas wish so that this other character could spend time with his family. And at the end of the day, it's helping to deliver the true message of Christmas. It's about giving rather than receiving. It's about spending time with loved ones. And it's beautiful. Lovely message, gorgeous animation. I'm really glad I watched it, even though I'm not the target audience. If you're a fan of Christmas animations and you're looking for something sweet and heartwarming, then a Go-Go Cory Carson Christmas is a very good choice.